So both of them they will work on rigid bodies and your soft bodies. They will work on particles. They will work. So particles, if I create, so particle grids I will create. Enter. Oh, 3D particles are there. Reset grid with cursor. Click. Enter. So this is the thing. Then I'll change the particles into spheres so that you can see them prominently. The effect of the, then press 6. Show it off. So airfield. So airfield are divided into three parts. Either you can create a wind, either you can create a wake, either you can create a fan. Three types of winds already has given. So wind is your general. If I say wind and say create, your wind field is created. That will just push your. So let me see the attributes. First attribute is your magnitude. Magnitude means energy. How much energy it is pushing your particles. Presently, because of the direction, it is in Y, it is not influencing. Let me change it to X direction, no, Z direction minus value. Okay. So it will start pushing my particles. No. What happened? Given properly, na? Maybe magnitude like 20. Oh, sorry. Let me take it once again. Select airfield, reset, wind, say create, then play. Yes, it's working now. Sometimes happens. Now you can just go back here 0, enter a value of 1 and push it this side so that it will start. Okay, it's pushing my like a wind. So magnitude is your power. Like more the magnitude, it will push it very fast. So if you can see, the nearer particles are more influenced than farther particles because of this attenuation option. Presently it is in 1, means it is transforming the energy slowly to one place to other place. If it is 0, at a time it will push each and every particle fast. See, total are moving at a time. So that is the difference. Attenuation will transfer your energy slowly in the time. Okay, so that is max distance means presently from this object 20 units it is influencing, means if I decrease it to 2 units, only it will influence 2 units particles nearby, not more than that. So 2 units radius it will take, whatever particles are inside the 2 units it will influence like that. So those are the major issues for the direction. Speed, as you know, so this is wind. Then wake works in a different way. Wake will work. Wake is what is wake, when boats go backside you will get these wakes like that. It is also like that. So you need a object which is moving in your particles. So just create a particle, set a key, move it in, set a key, move it in, set a key, move it in, set a key. So think this is a boat which is moving along my particle, sand or whatever it may be. So what you have to do, select this and say airfield, say wake and say create a wake. Then I want to connect this to this. Just select that field and select this and say there is some option called use selected as source of field. Means this source of field will be applied to this. Just say use selected. It will be parented to my object. Now see the influence. What it is doing? It's creating a wake wherever that object is going. Just pushing the particles here and there. So wake will create such a car, sands you can create, and all these things you can create. Imagination unlimited. You can imagine so many things. Operation is this. That's the thing. Then last and least is your fan. You say fan and create. Fan and create, what it will do, just go for your direction once again. So I will push that side so that it will be in negative direction. 1. So it will take 45 degrees angle like a fan and push that 45 degrees angle particles only. Means it got a limitation like 45 degrees. So what I can do, I can take a fan, create a fan. Think this is a fan. 90 degrees minus 90. Okay. Then push it back. just insert, say insert, pull it back to the corner, say insert, so it works like a fan. So just parent it with this, parent. Then what you do, you start animating this. So fan is coming from somewhere this far, in y direction, z direction. Oh. So set a key for there, then it's slowly coming. See, automatically you can see the effect like fan. Huh? Okay, something like that if you do. Then what you can do, you can select that parented airfield and start decreasing the max distance, like literally 5, so that you can see more subtle type of a airflow. See, like air, fan. If fan is there, it will be like this only, na? It will influence that area. Okay, three types of. Hmm? Fire once again different issues it will be, like field के हिसाब से ये है सही. हाँ. Then you make them sprites, put maps onto that, all those things can be done. It's not a problem. Okay, that is your airfield. Drag is something unique which will stop your action. Like you want to create the smoke from a chimney. Think you want to create a smoke from a chimney. Just take this. Just better option. So this is a factory chimney. I want my smoke to come from there. So what I'll do, I'll create a emitter, push it up somewhere there, and I know this is directional once again, and the spread you can give 0.2, and direction also in y direction and make it 0. Speed also you can give it like 5. So you are getting this. Okay, then slowly I'll start. You select this and say first of all they have to die. So they have to die constant value, like 5 frames. After 5 seconds they have to die. I think too much, like 5 seconds they have to die. Maybe go for 3 better. Okay, 3 seconds they have to die. And there are something like these are clouds, usually like smoke to create. Then you want to create color into that. It's a color, add per particle, and opacity also add per particle. So both of them, opacity VP I'll create a RAM, RGB VP I'll create a RAM. So you'll be getting something like this. So I can change the colors now. Yes. So RGB VP I'll come. So down part I'll say I need blackish smoke. While going up, it will go to little bit white and like that. Total white. So maybe you can push this black little bit more. Okay, something like that. This is also recorded, huh? Good. So let me increase little bit of 5 like that. See, if you observe this chimney anytime, what happens now, while coming from chimney it is little bit fast, little bit going up it will slow down, the smoke will slow down and spread. So to create such a effect I will be using this drag field. So select your particles and say drag. A drag field is created. Okay, this drag field has been created. So you just put whatever area you want to affect, from there you want to stop that, just put there. and you can go for your value like 5. If you say, see what happens, it is literally stopping it there, so I can adjust. So max distance is the problem. Now it is in -1 means what? Infinite. Just go for 2. So it will just influence near 2 whenever it comes near to that. Still, and magnitude also you decrease very less, 2 or something you do. So smoke will come up to there and slow down. See? So drag will just stop the action there only. More drag will create what? It will just push, stop your particles from coming out also to there. See? They will stop there. Okay, drag means creating drag. Like that, if you can use on objects also, fast moving objects, you can create a drag to stop them slowly. That is your drag. Next is your gravity, Newton what it does means it will suck all the particles into that. Like if I select some vacuum cleaner is here, this vacuum cleaner will suck all the smoke into that. I want to create something like that. So this is the vacuum cleaner here. I'll put it there. So this is the vacuum cleaner. Just select your particles and say Newton, and put that Newton particle into your vacuum cleaner and increase the. So wherever it may be under the influence, it will just go on suck my. It is trying to suck. Still more. It will push it in, then leave it out. It's like that. Newton. Some other example, if I show you, just take particles. You want to create these atomic actions where these particles are moving around. So particles, you can create individual particles or group of particles, then change them into spheres. Press 6. Just select them and say it's a Newton. So Newton, what it does, it will suck each and every particle in and once again leave it out. So like 10 if I given. So this is 200. So it will suck each and everything into that and leave it once again. It continuous process it is. Maybe if I go for 100, this is fast. They suck and leave, sucks and leave.
The direction of the particle before you show.
What?
The particle with the shape of a bird or plane, you can choose which direction it's coming in.
That's instant, sir. That's instant, sir. We'll come to that. These fields are for creating different types of simulations with your particles. Once your simulation is done, like some birds are flying and going here and there, they are coming into something, you want to create all these simulations you create with the particles. Then these particles can be replaced with the objects using instancer. So they can be a birds, they can be a flies or whatever it may be. Simulation you will be doing here using fields and all these things, collide and all those things. Then they will be replaced by the geometry anytime. Okay. So that is your Newton field. Next is your radial field. Radial field just pushes everything out like a blast. Simple. And same things are there. Magnitude, addition, max distance are there. Objects also. Active bodies also it will work. Every field, you put the bundle of boxes, put the radial field inside, it will blow everything out. Not pieces, they will blow out. Characters, you have to create the dummies. The original characters, they will animate like this. Inside dummies will be flowing like this. I will show you that car example. Like that only you have to do. Create dummies. Outside these guys are animated, but inside the dynamic object will, with both animation, the dummy object will just only move. It will take the rotation and orientation. Individual animation it will take like that. We can fake all these things. Or else we can do it with instancer only. Instancer, particles you blast, then characters, you do some animation with the characters, replace the same characters with your particles. Then it looks like they are flying like this with particles. Okay. So radial field will push everything out. Next is your turbulence. Turbulence is very useful and very subtle type of a thing which will create wavy effect in your particles, just moves turbulent, wave type, here and there, it will do. Simple examples these are. Then there is something called uniform. Uniform is almost like your gravity only. Gravity with less magnitude. Gravity direction is there. Say now it is in, see, if I say it in 1 and if I say it is 9.8, it works like gravity only. But direction specific this is. See, gravity up or -1, gravity down. But it doesn't push each and every particle at a time like a gravity. It will just go on like air or something, it will push. Not so useful. Uniform. Vortex field will rotate your particles round like a twister. Reverse you want to do, just enter a -5 value. Automatically what it does, reverse rotation it will do. This side it will do, clockwise, anti-clockwise. So that closes your fields. So these are the major fields. Volume axis we will talk when we will talk about volume. This is a totally different concept. So those are the things. Next, use selected source of field. This is very important option to remember. For example, I will show you. Okay, there goes my tanker. Okay, good. Then I'll take a planar. Just put this into a layer. Okay, done. Then you take, so you want to simulate like 5 tanks, 10 tanks are moving in a ground. Like hundreds of tanks also you can do, that's not a problem. So I'll take little bit so that it's memory, like I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tankers I want. Okay, then literally put them up, select this, fields gravity you apply, then select the particle, select this and say particle make collide. Then you don't want them to bounce, just go to your geoconnector, make your resonance 0. Now what happens, these particles will come and stop. Let me change the particle type to sphere so that you can see it properly. So spheres. So now what happens, these particles will come and settle. Good. Now what you will say, solvers initial state set for all dynamics. So they will start from here only. Okay. Now what I will do, select these particles, just put this back into a layer so that it doesn't disturb you. Put them in reference so that you can select your particles. Select the particles, say fields radial first. So what radial will do, it will push each and every particle out. Good enough. But presently what I want is this tanker should move here and there. Here and there they have to move, but they don't go inside each another. They should not penetrate with, they will avoid like this. Whenever this tanker will come, they will just go like this. They will not go inside. So that's the main issue I want to do. So radial field, what it does, it is pushing each and every part outside. Good enough. So I don't want like that. Each and every particle should take this radial field. So same thing, select that radial field, select the particle, go to fields, use selected source of field, you say. Now what happens, each and individual particle will take the radial field, but just saying that will not enable your anything. Still the same thing is happening. So what I have to do is just select the radial field which is parented to my this. Go to the channel box. Here there is something called apply per vertex, means each particle should take the radial field. I have to say on it. Now they will push very fast. Okay, very fast. Now what I have to do is just decrease the magnitude and max distance, literally very less, like 2, so that they just avoid each other. See, they are avoiding each other because 2. Then what I'll do, I'll select this and apply a Newton field which will suck each and every particle inside. So there is a problem, like this is pushing everything out, they are coming in, they will avoid each other. So now you'll see each particle will come. So now the magnitude is too much. Okay, let me say magnitude is like 2, enough. Presently, because of the size, it is happening like that. Actually they are avoiding each other, or else you can just go for your radial field once again and increase the max distance, like 5 distance. Around that 5 radius it is not going to avoid, like 5 if you give. See, now what is happening, they are avoiding each other in 5 units, and they will go one day outside. That's a different issue. So that we can create barriers also and collide. Once again they will be staying in that arena only. Now unhide your tanker, just scale it down if it is possible. Scale it down as much as possible so that it works literally okay, and change the pivot point down so that they don't penetrate inside. Just change the pivot point to the side view, press 4 so that they stay literally down there, and just push it up and say modify freeze transformations before instancer. So select your object, select your particles and say particle instancer. What happened? Your tankers are ready. You just hide your this one, control H, you can say hide. So automatically these are taken by the tankers also, but they are not taking the direction. That is instancer problem. So you have to go for outliner instancer. In the instancer there are some options like particles, you say instancer node. There is something called aim direction, you just say velocity and they will take the direction also. Now you can see they will avoid each other, but they will move in the arena. See, they are turning on gaming, small robotic movements you can do. This is with objects. Same thing you can use for anything. A group of bees are there, they don't want to avoid each other, but they are rotating in the self. So like that also you can do birds flying and all those things. So file new, I'll take.